You're a man on a mission. You're all about progression and moving forward and taking West Indies to a higher level. And
Mm.
as the white ball head coach for the West Indies team, what more would you want to see done for white ball cricket in the Caribbean? We have the CPL, which is the premier T20 tournament in the Caribbean,
Mm.
and the regional Super 50. What would you recommend to see improvements for the West?
Well, I think, first of all, up here, we have to create an identity as to how we see this game moving forward, the brand of cricket we want to play, and identifying the roles that is required to play that. I look at young players coming through, like we have the exciting Alec Atenes, who just made his debut in terms of batting. But I also believe that once we create that system up there, that is the working system, and it filters down to the regional players who understands what we are looking for up there. So now every single first-class player, every single white ball player in the Caribbean knows if you're batting at number 3, this is what is required. If you're batting at number 5, this is what is required for you to be playing for the West Indies team. And so forth from the bowling point of view, just being clear with the roles. Now, if I'm a regional player and it is clear as if I'm an opening batsman, this is what is required at the top. And we all working towards that role, a specific role from when we play regional cricket. Then there's an understanding and clarity as to what we are looking for at the top. Also, there's a need for obviously more cricket. We only have the CPL. Every other league, every other nation have a way of unearthing talent. You know, at the moment we rely on the Super 50. We rely on probably club cricket in Trinidad, in Barbados, those who play, to find out what are the new talents. You know, for me, even when I coach franchise teams and CPL drafts come, it's very difficult for me to mention a fringe player to a franchise who they've never seen, because there's no avenue to expose them before the CPL. It's the only T20 tournament we have. I would love to see something like another tournament where it is all the islands, where you get to see the Windward Islands players, the Leeward Islands players, the Trinidadian players, where you could now put them fast track them into the franchise level. And when it comes to our one-day competition, there's a need for more cricket to be played. Obviously, the question of finance will come into play. But in order for us to move forward, we need to have more cricket, good pitches, you know, and in my view, understanding of roles and what is required. I could foresee plenty camps and specific skills training during my time in order for us to get to where we are going, and letting batsmen understand what it takes, what we require in order to perform as an elite team, and so the bowlers. So a lot, I've said a lot, but that's the understanding of where we are and what it would take for us to move forward.
Well said, coach, and go well.
Thank you very much, Brandon.